It's been an incredibly tumultuous time for Teddi Mellencamp, who has already been navigating the immense emotional and physical burden of battling stage 4 melanoma. Just when it seemed her life couldn't get more overwhelming, yet another distressing incident unfolded, adding to the weight she's been carrying. On Monday night, the Los Angeles home shared by Mellencamp and her estranged husband, Edwin Arroyave, became the target of an attempted burglary. According to reports, 2 intruders managed to gain entry into the residence while the former couple was inside. The fear and anxiety of that moment can hardly be imagined. Mellencamp, already fighting for her life, faced a completely different kind of threat right within what should have been the safety of her own walls. Thankfully, the family's security system functioned exactly as it was supposed to. The presence of the intruders triggered an alarm, and police were dispatched to the property almost immediately. A source shared with Page 6 that the police got there quickly and the perpetrators ran away. While the swift response may have prevented what could have turned into a far more terrifying ordeal, the 2 burglars still managed to escape before law enforcement could apprehend them. The incident becomes even more unsettling when viewed alongside further information uncovered by TMZ. Law enforcement sources believe that the same suspects were responsible for another burglary that occurred in the Mellencamp and Arroyave neighborhood around the same time. This points to the possibility of a deliberate pattern rather than a random act, something that undoubtedly adds another layer of fear for Teddi, Edwin, and their family. This alarming event came during a deeply personal period of transition for Mellencamp. The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star filed for divorce from Edwin Arroyave in November 2024, following 13 years of marriage. Divorce is rarely a simple or easy process, especially when children are involved, and the couple shares 3 young kids: 12-year-old Slate, 10-year-old Cruz, and 4-year-old Dove. Amid efforts to prioritize their children's well-being and establish a new co-parenting dynamic, the break-in surely brought additional stress none of them needed. Adding to the emotional roller coaster, Mellencamp recently made headlines for her brief romantic involvement with television producer Ricci Rea. Although initially spotted together and reportedly trying to explore a connection, Teddi chose to end things before it could evolve into something serious. Candid as always, she shared with fans that she simply wasn't in the right place emotionally to pursue a long-term relationship. Considering the monumental challenges she's facing, her health battle, divorce, and now the threat to her family's safety, it's entirely understandable. Teddi's openness about her struggle with stage 4 melanoma has resonated deeply with many. She has used her platform to spread awareness about the importance of skin checks and early detection, courageously sharing updates about her treatment and the emotional toll it takes. In doing so, she's become a source of strength and inspiration for countless others dealing with cancer and chronic illness. But moments like this recent break-in serve as a stark reminder that even the strongest people can be tested by events beyond their control. Despite everything, Teddi Mellencamp has continued to show remarkable resilience. Her candid approach to sharing both the victories and the hardships in her life, from parenting 3 children to divorce to her cancer journey, has always set her apart. Yet, the reality remains: no amount of public strength can completely shield anyone from the fear that comes when strangers violate the sanctity of home. While police investigations into the burglary attempts continue, the incident underscores how quickly life can change, even when it already feels like it's at its most fragile. For Teddi and her family, the days ahead will likely bring heightened caution and perhaps new security measures, alongside the ongoing challenges of health, healing, and personal reinvention. Still, if there's anything her fans and followers have learned about Teddi Mellencamp, it's that she doesn't give up easily. Whether facing an illness that many fear most, navigating the complexities of divorce after over a decade of marriage, or enduring the trauma of having her home targeted, she keeps moving forward. Her story is not just about hardship but about resilience, love for her children, and the determination to keep living fully despite it all. In the end, even amid fear and heartbreak, there's hope that better days lie ahead. And perhaps sharing these struggles, as Teddi has so bravely done before, will help others feel a little less alone in whatever battles they're fighting too.